Amigos de Agárrese quien pueda, estamos en South Beach y hoy vamos a descubrir cómo se agarran cocos desde una palmera.
So how do I get down?
Do you need any help?
Catch me!
Tremendo. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 14 years. So many times in life, people try to tell us that we can't be something or do something, and this I absolutely do not support. My grandfather taught me a great word as a child, stick-to-itiveness, putting your mind to something and not giving up until you reach your goal. My grandfather was right. No matter the goal, our age, where we live, the color of our skin, or what people say, you give 100% and don't give up, young man, you can do anything.
You're giving speeches in universities.
I do it right here, it's better. People listen. Kids, they sleep during class.
Do you use the leaves to build things, right?
And to tell stories, like this one. It's the Cocoa Man, he's come to climb my tree. Oh, Mr. Cocoa Man, it's a fish that I want to be. Cocoa Man took the palms, slid down the tree. I said to he, if it is a fish, truly a fish you want to be, a beautiful fish you will be, just like those beautiful fish that swim in the sea. Young man, this is just a small reminder for you that you can be anything you want to be.
Do you make a living out of this?
I try.
Where are you from?
Originally Santa Cruz, California.
From California.
In 2001, I walked here. I walked 4,800 miles. No planes, no trains, no hitchhiking.
How long it took you?
Almost 4.5 months.
4.5 months walking from California to here.
Yeah.
What's the name of this art? Do you have a name for this?
I call it poem art.
How much would that cost, for example?
Well, what I'm doing right now for you is what I call a rack. R-A-K. A random act of kindness. See, I truly believe that we should do good things for people, randomly, whether we know them or not, just like I don't know you. So, young man, what I'm going to ask of you is special. I'm going to ask you to earn your fish by committing 3 random acts of kindness. A friend, a family member, a stranger. In other words, if somebody drops something, go out of your way to pick it up for them. Open the door for people. Help elderly across the street.
What are you doing now?
The rose.
This
is what I call living art. The roses I create I refer to as living art because they blossom. They go from a nice tight bud to a big beautiful adult rose. That, my friend, is living art. My rose is made with love and pride.
What's your name, man?
David. David Common.
Do you live here around this area?
I do. Unfortunately, right now, I'm homeless, but through lots of hard work and stick-to-itiveness, putting my mind to it, not giving up, I'll be back in my apartment soon.
How long have you been homeless?
At first, for many, many years. 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah. And then more recently, I've gotten my act together, and I was in an apartment, but my dog got very sick and had to have heart surgery. And that cost me almost about $8,000. And I'm an artist, I didn't have the money laying around, so I gave up my apartment, I sold what I had, and my dog's doing great. He's right over there. I was not magnificent.
Espectacular la historia de este hombre. Aquí tenemos el pececito, lo pueden encontrar aquí en Ocean Drive, él siempre está aquí, pero no sabía la historia que tiene. 12 años homeless, viniendo andando desde California y haciendo cosas como esta. Do you have any problem with taking the coconuts? Is there any law that says like the coconuts are from the city of Miami Beach? Or?
They are the property of the city of Miami, but 150 people a year die from coconuts falling out of the tree and hitting them at the head. So, as a citizen of Miami,
you're doing something for the community.
Why wait? Why wait for somebody to be injured? Why not just climb the tree and do it myself?
You never failed?
No. Thank the Lord. I got a great boss.
I see.
He looks after me.
Pues estamos en la casa o el área de trabajo de nuestro amigo. Tenemos todo tipo de productos. Tenemos un sombrerito muy bonito. Un escorpión, fíjate el arte en hacer este escorpión.
I do 18 varieties of bowls and baskets. These will change shape. Last 50 to 60 years, easily.
It's incredible because we get to see, I live in Miami Beach and you get to see so many homeless people that they are crazy talking to themselves, you know, doing nothing, you know. But man, you've been 12 years homeless, living in the street, and you are so skillful.
I lost everything in California. My children, my wife, to a drunk driver. Later, I lost everything else to fire. So for many, many years, I didn't want anything. I didn't care. I was devastated. I provide everything for myself with my hands and hard work. I don't beg. I don't ask people for money. I sell my art. I'm self-reliable.
How much money can you make a day with this?
Right now is the slowest part of the year. I've been making $8 to $20 a day. He gets most of that. My dog will eat before I eat, and he will eat and be well.
The dog is your son.
Yes, he's more important to me than I am to me. For you!
Riquísimo.
You know, what if I sell a coconut for $5, okay? I open it, and and if somebody's never had one, I'll give it away. I'm not always about the money. If somebody wants to buy it, I ask $5. They want to give it, I'll take it. I need it. But if somebody says, oh, I have no money, I say, hey, that's okay, take it. For every $5 of my art is 3 random acts of kindness. $25. Say the person, I only have 20, that's okay. Take it for 20 and 3 random acts of kindness. So you can pay for my art by doing nice things for other people.
And how do you see your future? How do you see yourself in 5-10 years?
Hopefully a very well-known artist in a nice apartment.
Why Miami Beach? You were in California, you had all these problems. Why not going to San Diego or any closer city and you crossed the whole country to come here?
The walk did me good.
Keep me in my heart.
Not only did I get to see the Lord take care of me, I left California with $4 and a backpack full of faith. And I knew that the Lord would take care of me. You see, Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. You see, I walked out of my hometown with $4. I walked 4,800 miles. I didn't miss any meals. I made it safe. In the desert, I had a scorpion crawl across my face. The very next morning, 2, not 1, 2 rattlesnakes inside my sleeping bag. I picked them up, I put them out. I went through 3 hurricanes in a tent. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.
And how do you see your future? How do you see yourself in 5-10 years?
Hopefully a very well-known artist in a nice apartment. I can't tell you how many times I've been this close to getting an apartment and I get arrested. I have been arrested 12 times.
In Miami?
In Miami, for vending without a license. The sad thing is when they arrest me, everything goes in the garbage. Whatever I have with me. My clothes, my Bible, my work, my tools. Of course, I got out the next day, no charge, but still, I lose everything. But I go back to work. But I miss my apartment. I won't lie. I'll be there again soon. You know, another thing that I'd like to share with you. You ask why I come here? Come on, this is Miami. This is a great place to be. But there's also things that we don't like in every city. So if you don't like it, what do? You don't fight it. You do your best to change it. I think if we just start doing more nice things for different people, it changes their day. People have a bad day, and then they're grumpy, and F you. But if you see somebody having a bad day, they drop something, you're like, go over and pick it up for them. Say, hey brother, it's all right. You want me to carry it home for you? Can I help you? And they go, wow, something good in my day. You could change their whole day. You might even change their life.
Hoy es el cumpleaños de Dave Kaufman y dice que lleva muchos años sin celebrar su cumpleaños, así que le hemos traído una tarta, unos dulces, un poquito de té, porque no bebe alcohol, y bueno, esperemos que le guste. You know Dave for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Yeah. You're writing things for his birthday?
I didn't know it was his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Jeremiah, come here. Look what I have for you. You know, I wouldn't forget you.
Somewhere, baby, it's part of me, part from me.
So you're getting a lot of gifts today?
Today's been fabulous. It's been a wonderful day. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for one more?
Yeah.
Here's your cake.
Ah.
You like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm a chocoholic. That is like the coolest candle I've ever seen.
Happy birthday, dear Dave.
You guys are gonna make me cry.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
What do I wish for, Jeremiah?
And once I knew I was not magnificent.
Thank you guys. You made this so special for me. Oh, man.
Here's your Christmas card. Well, your Christmas birthday card.
Thank you guys.
No problem, man. No problem.
It's moments like these that keep me going, you know?
Evidentemente Dave no tiene ni website ni una tienda donde vender su arte, pero si ustedes alguna vez pasan aquí por Ocean Drive y la calle 13 podrán encontrar su arte y la verdad que merece la pena conocerle a él y conocer las cosas que hace. Agárrese quien pueda.